Topping our news tonight and making headlines around the nation for nearly 7 hours during the January 6th insurrection, the day pro-Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, former President Donald Trump was recorded making no phone calls. This is according to documents just obtained by the Washington Post and CBS News. The documents also detail the White House switchboard phone log, which records a president's calls. One of the most notable calls left off the log is the conversation between President Trump and Bakersfield Congressman Kevin McCarthy. 17's Maddie Gannon is here now with more. Maddie?
Tammy, the fact that this conversation between McCarthy and Trump is not on the log raises questions over what was said in that call, when it took place, and why it wasn't recorded. We reached out to McCarthy's team and haven't heard back as of news time tonight, but we're taking a look at what we know so far. It became one of the most widely reported conversations on January 6th.
What happened on January 6th when House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy called President Trump in the middle of the Capitol riots?
Some GOP lawmakers said it led to a shouting match between the two.
Let me be clear.
In February last year, Republican Representative Jamie Herrera Butler said in a statement that McCarthy told her the talk ended with the former president saying, quote, "Well, Kevin, I guess these people are more upset about the election than you are." McCarthy himself talked about the call multiple times on Fox News last year.
As this Capitol was being overrun, I called the president and I talked to the president. I explained to him what was going on right now.
I was the first person to contact him when the riots was going on. He didn't see it. What he ended the call was telling me he'll put something out to make sure to stop this.
Now, White House records newly obtained by the Washington Post and CBS News show on Trump's end, there's no record of the call at all.
It's unfortunate we start with a committee
It raises
chair.
the question if McCarthy's call records can be viewed. Congress is largely exempt from Freedom of Information Act requests. In August last year, the panel investigating January 6 asked telecommunication companies to keep the phone records of several lawmakers who spoke with Trump that day. On Twitter, McCarthy warned the companies not to comply, saying if they do, quote, "a Republican majority will not forget." In a statement, the former president's spokesperson said Trump has nothing to do with the logs. In studio, Maddie Gannon, 17 News.